Hello my Legion Mothers and welcome in the review about this beautiful RMS Titanic model in 1:700 scale, and it is LED model type, and you need of course some batteries, and this will be very interesting to build and fun. So let's start with a box and what's inside. Of course you can see some plastic parts and manual. Here you can see some small parts, I think, for the deck, and one of the most detailed part, I think it's these chimneys with nice rivets, and I like it a lot. But this whole model is pre-colored, as you can see on the propellers, and I really want to bring up details like on the deck and of course on the chimneys with a wash, but I'm not sure if it's okay if I will paint it. As you can see, the excellent details on the front deck, and here you can see the back section of the Titanic with some holes to the graves and some other small details like for the upper deck. Here you can see the black plastic parts. Mostly it is for the graves. As you can see, of course, some propellers and stand for the Titanic as well with this nice stencil, and here you can see the switch button. On another plastic sprue you can see the white plastic, and this sprue contains mostly little graves and it looks really cute in this scale. And of course in this small scale it still have some details like boats and this handle like for captain, and of course the side panels for the upper deck with small windows, and you can easily bring it out with a wash. Here you can see the whole Titanic hull and it looks great. I like the small details like the whole rivets on it. And of course, when it's pre-colored, my work is not needed here anymore. And as you can see, the hull must be easily be separate because we need to connect LEDs into the hull. And I'm really looking forward for this project, and I'm making a huge diorama for it. In this small plastic bag you can see the all electricity what we need, and here you can see some wires, power switch, of course decals, battery holder and LCD motherboard, and of course some other LCD lights. And finally we can easily look up at the manual itself. Manual have only a few steps, and that is gluing the all small details, chimneys, all the small graves and telescopes, of course some other details like as you can see here, like holders for lines, graves and some other small details, and of course gluing the windows to the upper hull. On this page you can see connecting chimneys to the upper hull, and of course some LED lights to the motherboard. On this page you can see connecting wires and using the silver tape for holding the LEDs on its place. And of course here you can see connecting wires to the hull. And now just some correcting of the details like gluing propellers and of course gluing the battery and the switch on the holder for Titanic itself. And here you can see connecting the wires through the stand, and some soldering it's needed here of course, and connect all upper and lower hull together, connecting the details like the graves, all what is missing, and just put the two batteries with 1.0 volt here, And that's it for today. I hope you like it, and goodbye.